My topic today is the comparisons between McDonald's and Cracker Barrel. The presentation is done by Candy Woodard for Accounting 2 in Mr. Johnson's class. A little history on McDonald's and Cracker Barrels is that McDonald's was established in 1955. Cracker Barrels was established in 1969. McDonald's has been established 14 years longer than Cracker Barrel has. The purpose of each restaurant for McDonald's was to have a quick food preparation where a family could run through in a hurry and pick up some food, like through a drive-through, walk into a restaurant real quick, pick up and go. Where the Cracker Barrel's purpose was the more home sit-down style at a table family restaurant where you could go in and get a home-cooked meal. If you're placing the orders at McDonald's, you're going to walk in or drive through and look at a billboard type of style up on the wall or in a drive-through billboard. Where if you was at Cracker Barrels, you have a sit-down menu to look over where you have a bigger selection of a home-cooked meal rather than a fast, quick meal. McDonald's and Cracker Barrels both is successful restaurants. Where McDonald's working capital is in the millions of 19 million, where Cracker Barrel's working capital is in the thousands of 24 thousands. The current ratio for McDonald's and Cracker Barrel is in calculated value at McDonald's is 1.5, where Cracker Barrel's is 1.1. The number of days in the sales for McDonald's is 9.0, where you'd have a number of days in Cracker Barrels for 47.6. This shows that Cracker Barrel does not have the inventory turnover as fast as McDonald's does. They keep their inventory longer than what McDonald's would. The ratio for liability of the stockholders' equity in McDonald's is 1.3, where it's 2.7 in Cracker Barrel's. This shows that McDonald's has less liability than Cracker Barrel's does. The ratio net in sales to assets in McDonald's is 0.3, where in Cracker Barrel it is 0.9. This is showing that Cracker Barrel's using their assets of liability better than McDonald's, not by much. It's only by 0.6% difference between the two. The rate earned on stockholders' equity for McDonald's and Cracker Barrel's is that McDonald's is a bigger company where Cracker Barrel's is a smaller company, but Cracker Barrel's stockholders earn more, and is the larger part of stockholders' equity is larger than in McDonald's. The margin between the two is a 0.5. The dividends yield is a 0.2 difference between McDonald's and Cracker Barrel's, which means McDonald's is the smaller of the two. Even though McDonald's is a larger company, is more convenient for people to run through, get their food, and is used more than Cracker Barrel's is used, the stockholder will end up being better off if they take their stocks out through Cracker Barrel because they are earning more than what they would through McDonald's. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and my name is Candy Woodard.